For the Kids is helping children in the Lubbock Independent School District that need new coats, shoes, socks, and other things, essential things, just to go to school. It was my wife's idea. She came home from school. She was a third grade school teacher at the place where she was teaching, and she came home and asked if there was any way that we could help a few children that needed the help. So we did.
Well, I had a couple of kids that were cold. It was winter and they didn't have a coat. And being a teacher, being a mom, it's like I'm gonna fix this because this child can't help it that they don't have a coat. So I went home and asked my husband, hey, I've got a couple of kids that need a coat. And this was just in my room. And can we help? And then we got to talking about, well, if I'm having this issue, then just think how many more kids there are that need this help.
It means a lot to just give back to anybody, anytime. And I mean, I can't take too much credit. I have to give a lot of the credit to Jerry because he puts it on every year and kind of takes care of all the logistics and everything. But mainly just, I mean, you get a lot out of it when you give something back. You know, it's selfless, but you get as much as they get too, you know, so.
What's been so fun is that you've got all of these phenomenal entertainers that are just willing to give up their time and, you know, money, because they could be out making money, but they're donating their time and their money to help others. So that's what it's all about.
It's a really neat gathering, and we always have a really good crowd, and people always donate a lot of money, and there's lots of different ways to donate, and like we do have a really eclectic music scene here, and it's fun to see, you know, 25 different acts in one day, so.
Because this is very anonymous, they're pulled off to the side and they're saying, these are your shoes, these are for you to keep. They're just so shocked, and their smiles and their attitude just changes completely. So instead of worrying about, do I have shoes, do I have a coat, they can now focus on the most important thing, is that's coming in class and learning. And it really fills up your bucket. You know, that you just think the smallest thing. And so it's just been phenomenal to think about how it started and now where it is, and that we can help so many other kids.
It has stretched out more than Lubbock. I have friends in West Texas, I have friends in Eastern Texas and into New Mexico and Colorado that send me a check every year, that they know what's going on, and they're just glad to help.
Just want you with me, girl. I just want you with me.
Mackenzie Patton right there.